What is a men's garment? I mean, what is a woman's garment that a man shouldn't wear?
A dress, heels, skirts, wigs,
right.
all of that. Anything.
So I got another question.
Nails.
Is there a way to make that feminine clothing masculine?
No.
So if I just got like this big old flowy dress, I put like a tiger on it, like a rocket launcher
Like
on it.
Madea do. Like Tyler Perry do.
Is that masculine?
Yes. I mean, no, it's not masculine.
What if you put like a rocket launcher and a tiger on the dress? Does that make it masculine?
No.
It don't matter what you do to make it, because it's unclean, right? You can't make it clean.
You can't make it clean. You're not supposed to have it on.
Women's pants.
You're not supposed to have them on.
So you know you're not supposed to wear pants.
Yeah, and people wearing them.
So what does that make you? When I ask you what are God's commandments and you don't know what the commandment is, there's a very high chance that you're breaking the commandments, right? How you doing, y'all?
Yeah, we know each other.
Okay. Okay, good. So right now I'm asking her, what is sin? What is sin? Let me ask you.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not.
That's the commandments. I said, what is sin?
Sin is when you do something that you know you don't have no business doing. Committing a sin. Okay, lying is a sin. Cheating is a sin. Stealing is a sin. Basically, trying to day to day, you have to live your life and put God first.
Okay.
So if you do not, and you like going out, clubbing, partying, drinking, smoking, that's a sin. In a way, because you're not supposed to get drunk.
That's good. So you can't drink, you can't get drunk, right?
You get drunk, that's
So,
a sin. Overeating is a sin.
Gluttony is a sin. Now, you're talking about the seven deadly sins, right? The main seven, right? But there's many more commandments than those, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to read this to you real quick. Read.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law.
So when you break God's laws, you're in the midst of sin. So whatever God say don't do,
You don't do it.
you don't do it. Because if you do, you're in the midst of sin, right?
Yes.
Read.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
So when you break God's commandments, you are a sinner. Right. That's how you become a sinner, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to understand what the commandments are, because guess what? If you don't know all of them, or not, if you don't know none of them, you'll be in the midst of sin, right? Because you name major ones like murder, lies, steal, adultery. Everybody know those. What about the Sabbath? That's one of the 10. You know God killed people for breaking the Sabbath?
Yeah.
But you people don't know that. You don't know what the day of Sabbath is. I got another one. Don't have no other God before me. How do you do that?
Y'all can worship another God before him.
Now, if you break God's commandments, you are making yourself God. So when you break God's commandments, you and yourself are already doing that. You're breaking that. You understand? Right. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So we'll give you one quick one. Read this, finish Timothy real quick. I'll get Jeremiah 20:25. So just now we just told her about modesty, right? Because God has given our people a way how to dress. Because you saw yourself on that sign right there. Y'all look on that sign. You see Judah, Benjamin, Levi. The left side is what God calls us, and the right side is what the world calls us.
Yeah.
So what are you? Judah, right?
Yeah, I'm Judah.
Judah, right? Now God has given his 12 tribes, his people, a particular set of laws and ways to carry themselves.
Right.
Right? So I asked them the same question. I said, is it okay for men to wear dresses?
No.
Okay for men to wear dresses?
No.
What about drag queens?
No.
What is cross-dressing?
A man dressing in a dress or a woman dressing in men's clothes.
Well, I like the word you use. Men clothes, right?
Men clothes.
Men clothes, right?
And men wearing women clothes.
Right? Like, all that stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination.
God hate all abominations, right? What is a men's garment? I mean, what is a woman's garment that a man shouldn't wear?
A dress, heels, skirts, wigs, all of that. Anything.
So I got another question.
Nails.
Is there a way to make that feminine clothing masculine?
No.
So if I just got like this big old flowy dress, I put like a tiger on it, like a rocket launcher
Like
on it.
Madea do. Like Tyler Perry do.
Is that masculine?
Yes. I mean, no, it's not
No.
masculine.
What if you put like a rocket launcher and a tiger on the dress? Does that make it masculine?
No.
It don't? It don't matter what you do to make it, because it's unclean, right? You can't make it clean.
You can't make it clean. You're not supposed to have it on.
Women's pants.
You're not supposed to have them on.
So you know you're not supposed to wear pants.
Yeah, and people wearing them.
So what does that make you? Remember you read what sin was?
Yeah.
What it said?
It's the laws of God.
It's when you what to them though? It's when you do what? When you break them, right?
Break 'em.
So when you breaking God's commandments, like women shouldn't wear pants, and you're wearing pants, that makes you a sinner, right?
What kind of pants? Women they have women pants, you have men pants.
Now are there men dresses and women dresses?
No.
So why is there men pants and women pants? Just because they put them in your section don't mean it's your pants, because when God first made pants, did he give it to everybody or he just gave it to the men?
Now I'm learning something new. Must be he just gave it to the men.
Yeah, get that Exodus. God only gave pants to men.
Oh,
That's right.
I didn't know that.
He never gave it to women.
I didn't know that.
That's good. Watch this.
Exodus chapter 28 and verse 42.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt make them linen breeches.
What is breeches or breeches? What's your name?
Shan.
Shan. What's your name again? Right. So Shan, what is breeches?
Pants.
Pants. You said so. You make linen pants. Read.
To cover their nakedness from the loins even unto the thighs they shall reach.
So pants that go all the way down here, right? He made the men pants. That's what he gave them to. Read.
And they shall be upon Aaron
Aaron was with the priest, a man.
and upon his sons.
And his what?
His sons,
Read.
when they come into the tabernacle of the congregation.
So it came only to the men. So how did women get pants?
Man.
It was the feminist movement, right? Amelia Bloomer. When the whole, you see that picture where it's like that white woman, she doing a little flex in her arm with the bandana on?
Yeah,
Right. That's when the cross-dressing began.
Okay.
And women start saying they the men of the house, they're this, that, right? Now, it's good that you didn't know that, because now you know that you can't wear pants at all. But
I got pants on.
hey, that's what I'm saying about people don't know these things. That's why I was telling you, Dre, that the churches don't teach our people these things.
Okay, so we supposed to wear dresses and skirts, right?
Yeah, that's it. No.
No.
Yeah, like modest,
my,
nice dresses.
My pastor's wife, we couldn't wear, like we had to have our fingertips. It had to be past our fingertips.
Yeah, it gotta be past your knee. It can't be like all thigh. It gotta be like here and down.
Okay.
Like here and down. Like it can't be
Like,
no.
like sundress.
Very tricky game, but that's very dangerous. I can't say it. Modest dresses, right?
I know what you're
Not
saying.
causing
I know
sexual
what you're
attention,
saying.
right?
Yeah.
So you're not supposed to wear pants, right?
Yeah.
Is there a judgment for people that cross dress?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, since I found out it's a way we're not supposed to wear certain things. So with judgment day come, we're going to get judged.
What type of judgment? Is it like you gonna talk to you and be like, hey man, you know it's the way them dresses, not for wear them pants. And but come on up here on the chariot, you gonna go to the
It
kingdom.
ain't gonna be that easy.
Is that gonna be that? What he gonna do? You got it?
We're going to explain to you.
Hmm?
We're probably explain to you why, where you went wrong with it.
Okay. I like the answer, but it's not the right answer. Watch this. I'm gonna help you with your answer. Read.
Okay.
Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as clothe with strange apparel.
So he says he's gonna punish all those that cross-dress. The strange apparel, he's gonna punish all those. Get Romans 6:23. Here's the wages of breaking of God's of sin.
Bring it
Right?
out.
I'm gonna ask you before you get the scripture. What is the wages of sin? Oh, let me rephrase it. What is the judgment for being in sin? Punishment. What's the judgment for being in sin? Condemn. That's a punishment? What's the punishment for being in sin? Going to hell. Brother right here with the hat. What's the punishment for being in sin?
Don't give me the line. I don't know.
Hey, as long as you're honest, I want us to read.
Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. For the wages of sin,
The payment of sin
is death.
is death. There's not no talking to. Ain't no, hey, let me show you it wrong. When Christ come back, not this weird tissue paper, devil, man, homosexual, break the sister,
That's not
devil,
him.
mom. That dude, not him.
He got
the,
another name.
The one that looked like Caesar, that's his name, Satan, or the image of the beast, right? This right here, image of Christ, is going to be the one that's going to come down. And he's going to kill those that want to do that thing. There's no more talking. You know what we said,
I won't be here.
you know when you said he's going to speak to us and like let us know when we went wrong? That's happening right now. This is our job.
Yeah.
Our job is to come and say, hey,
Yeah.
the church ain't teaching you nothing. You learning
Right.
BS.
Yeah, right.
Hey, this is how you supposed to live your life before God.
I ain't gonna say my church teach BS, because my pastor, he preaches on daily life things that we do in life to kind of get us on board with God. You know, it's like he preached the Bible, but he also put it in daily life things, like things that we got going on now. He's not preaching on money. He's not preaching on just getting right with God. It's like, it's deeper than that. So when you say in church and they teaching you bull crap, what do you mean by that? Like what bull crap? I know different churches teach crazy stuff, but what do you mean?
Did your church teach you as an Israelite?
No, I ain't gonna lie, my church go by
White man, right?
Yeah.
So off rip is BS. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's BS. Not saying, because there is just generally good knowledge to tell somebody, hey man, fix your life, do this, do that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to get to heaven, you wanna get to heaven? You wanna get to heaven? This is a very specific way to do that.
Bring it out.
Right.
In that Bible, you gotta read it.
You gotta read it. And I say when they teach you BS, because who's heaven for? Is heaven for everybody or just for
It ain't for everybody.
followers of God, right?
You gotta want to. You gotta want
Okay.
that in your life. Like, if you keep on doing turmoil stuff, you know you ain't going to
I got
heaven.
you.
You know what I'm saying? You have to make it your business to get right with him.
Got it.
Seek into his Bible and
That's
read
good.
every day.
The book of Revelations, chapter 21 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels.
So the heaven's coming down. You know the Father's prayer said, hallowed be thy name. Wait, that's not that one. Yeah, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be that one. That's the kingdom of heaven's coming down here.
Right.
When Christ comes back, he gonna reset the whole earth
Right.
with the rulership of the Israelites. And in those gates, there's 12 gates. They got 12 tribes over there. There's 12 angels for each gate to determine who goes in and out of those gates.
Right.
So off rip, it can't be for everybody.
Right.
Because if you make it 12 gates, you're making it for a reason, right? If you got rooms in your house, can anybody just come in your house and just start walking through your rooms? You're like, man, you got 18 rooms. How am I going ahead and just look through stuff? What's under this bed? What's in the fridge? You can't do none of that. Bring it out. Right? But God is saying, I made the kingdom for a particular group of people. Read.
And names written thereon.
And what?
And names written thereon.
You got kids? You got one. So you got son or daughter. So your daughter room might have her name on it, right? Can anybody go inside that room but you and her, right? Because why? Because one, you're her mother, but also that room is hers, or that gate is hers, right? Some random girl that comes to the street can't be like, oh, this is my room now. You can be like, hell no, it's not your room. Your name, this is not your name, right? Read.
Which are the name of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So the kingdom of heaven is only for the 12 tribes of Israel that keep the commandments. Because we're all Israelites, but all of us not keeping the commandments.
Right.
You understand? So that's why I said it's important for us to come out here to teach you that. Because the statement about the BS from the churches is because what? They believe this. They don't teach this. They don't teach your Israelites. They don't teach you to keep God's commandments and how to get the kingdom of heaven. That's the whole point of going to church. If you want to just do better in your life, just get a therapist. You don't need no pastor to do that.
I mean, you don't need no pastor, but just like y'all teaching the word, the right word, giving us knowledge, when you're reading the Bible, you have to put what you read in your daily life. You have to. Because if you're breaking it, you're saying follow the laws of the land.
I get you saying,
Yeah.
but the thing is, before I get him, if they're not teaching the proper commandments of how to do it, they're not. You're just doing it. You're not. There's nothing wrong about fixing your life. But if you're trying to get to heaven, you have to do what it says.
Right.
And they're not teaching exactly what it says and what you're supposed to do and not supposed to do. They waste your time. You understand what I'm saying?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children